Hey guys, Blizzard Kai here, and welcome back to more Mega Man Battle Network for Blue Moon. In the last episode, we completed the side quest for Solar Boy and the Undernet, and we got everything we wanted, and pretty much in the net and Undernet period. And we also got started with the Poly scenario we did in the Red Sun playthrough. So in this episode, we were playing the Water God mask competition thing, and here's the mask. It's just in the shower area. So we're just gonna collect it and move on. Let's jack out and go back the easy way. And that guy's on the floor, probably exhausted from dancing. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. And yeah, I got a lot of HP now, but I don't care, it's worth it. I don't care about money anymore, because that's pretty much all the shops in the game. Anyway, we talk to you and then we move on to the next part. Alright, we got call time. And then yeah, if you remember the water, yeah, the water got jammed or something like that. And I didn't mean to skip it, but you ain't missing nothing. Now we gotta jack into you. And what? Oh yeah, my bad. We gotta go back to Nephrica. Yeah. Alright, so basically we're gonna get an item that allows us to get the recover drop. I'm kinda getting tired of these fights, but hey, that's the way the game goes, huh? Be thankful we got this shortcut. Alright, so we go up here. And basically now we gotta answer 3 questions. Or not 3, but we gotta answer questions, period. Now we got the Lion Key. How many houses are in Africa? 4. How many toes they have? 2. 60. What color? Green. 22. And what's the last one? Okay, we're doing alright, we're doing a 3 virus fight. Start on some weak viruses, eh? Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, you were trapped there. I'm gonna keep on blasting you. This is exactly why I love Super Armor. Because the fact that you don't flinch, you can just keep on shooting. I'll do this. Okay, they technically consider hovering, huh? And I'm leaving off. Anyway, now let's get the recovery drop. Or the recover drop. I'll turn back on. Now, I'm gonna use a map for this because even to this day you can still get confused. But yeah, we're in the maze right now. I'm safe just to make sure I get every item. There's a first item here. 100 Zany. Now let's see where we gotta go first off. Let's go, first off, let's go to 5. unfortunately, these are dead navies. Now we gotta fight them. I'm gonna leave max mode on. And you can kind of see why. I feel sorry for these navies. Anyway, here. There's any. Where we gotta go next? Actually, really. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm gonna find a better guide real quick. Alright. I guess there's a better guide. Now I'm gonna reset the puzzle. Alright, now let's take blue. Alright, I saw I wasn't paying attention, but I think that was 100 Zenny. Alright, the guide I'm using is the Rocksman EXE zone. Be thankful for that. Any items here? No? Alright, now next up we gotta take green. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Gotta fight, so now we gotta take green again. Do that again. Any items here? Yep. 100 Zenny. Alright, we now gotta take green. It's another fight game. Okay, like I was saying, we take green again. Any items? Yep. Now we gotta take pink. Pink, huh? Yeah, sorry if I get it confused. I hope which color this takes us to? Okay, so now we gotta okay, so now we gotta go back and take pink. We're in 4. Now we gotta take blue. Do now just so we get the item, I think. And now we're in 13, right? Yep. Now we gotta take pink. Might as well just give me that full synchro. Alright, pink, right? Yes, pink. Oh, where am I? Now we gotta take blue. Now, be thankful I got a guide next to me, because this was painful. Trying to figure this out on your own back then. Anyway, here's shooting star. Cheers on shot star. Or in other words, meteor, but whatever you want to call it. Oh jeez. Now next up we gotta take green, but now we're doing a five-man fight. Heal and then we shoot. And like I said, I'm keeping maximum on because I ain't trying to spend all day doing this. this is somewhat sad, but then again, I'm playing the Legacy Collection version, not the original, so who cares? Forget it. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just trying to use less time as possible. Alright, here's our last fight. Alright, now where we gotta go to next? Yeah. Save. I mean area 8, so I think we gotta go to green. Yeah, this is where we get full cuts. Yeah. Of course I gotta get into a fight. I'm skipping you. Full custom star. Instantly reveals the gauge. Alright, anyway. That's all the items. So now we gotta now we have to go back to 8. What? Really? What now? Oh, no, sorry, but yeah, we gotta go back to 8 and what about you? Yeah, and then we do pink. And let's make sure that's everything before we yeah, I thought so. Thank you for the 10,000 zen. If you want to use that for that undernet on Solar Boy optional quest, you're welcome to. Is it really that big? Anyway, we got viruses to deal with. Fun fact. Yeah, if you're on an element panel, like for example, I use element ice. If you're on an ice panel, not only you get yourself like it goes the entire row, it also does double damage. So yeah, that's why I want the ice versions because of Aqua Soul. Basically, if I were to do a charge shot, if I were to charge up that chip while on the ice panel, I'd be doing like times 4 damage. Get on down here. I were in the fight when do 4 or 5. 5. I couldn't have just been 3. You watch this. And yeah, why I love it, it's multiple hit, it's multi-hit too. If you're wondering how I got Bamboo on Star, I got it from the undernet. Yeah. With the recovery drop in. And we're done. Alright, time to drag out because tournament time. Don't turn you off. That's water, that looks more like mud, but I'm not here to complain. Anyway, oh, I thought you were one of those, yeah. Anyway, let's go to Electopia. I mean, sorry, Netopia. Hey guys. Yeah, they only show up when we get to this point, but anyway, they don't do anything. Alright, let's save. Here we are in the Blue Moon Tournament. Got Polly and Jammer. And Land and Mega Man. Gotta stretch. Actually, fun fact about the Mega Man Battle Network series. In Japan, it was called Roxman EXE. And yeah, it was very obvious that Polly is responsible for it. Alright, turn off. Sorry to keep ruining it, but I'm trying to make sure I turn it off because I ain't trying to have that instant again. Oh, sucks to be you. You start things off with a guardian. Be careful you not to touch it because if you touch it, then it counts for you to get hit. I mean, like if you attack it, then yeah. I don't want to do that because I'm gonna mess myself over. Oh. I was not expecting that. Let me get here. You're not gonna attack the guardian? No? Apparently he's not gonna touch the guardian. That's kind of a problem for me if I touch it, but well, I say that, but once again, this fight was very easy. But then again, I'm pretty much overpowered at this point. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip some of this dialogue because yeah, they pretty much announced that he did it, and yeah. Yeah, we saw some of my Red Sun playthrough, but I'm just gonna let it play out. All's well that ends well. Okay, let's see which scenario I'm gonna do next. Kind of holding my breath for this one, but oh yeah, first off, let's jack into you, see what we get from this. 3 programs running around, eh? For you. We got spin ping. What can I spin with this? Not much really. Yeah, I'll be okay. But yeah, we got spin ping for that. That's about it. Alright, I'm holding my breath. Let's see what scenario we're doing next. Oh great. And it looks like we're doing the Cult Man scenario too. Oh boy. We're doing my least favorite scenario, the Proto Man scenario. Yep, the Proto Man. Ugh, I was dreading this one. Yeah, right? Wait, what? Oh, trust me, we're gonna believe it. You know the drill. Something tells me he did the unthinkable. But anyway, if you want to have ourselves a bro chat, why not? For some reason, Lane and Chart reminds me of Phoenix and Edgeworth from the Phoenix Wright series. But anyway, let's see what we want to have a chat about. Yep. Chart. Yeah, of course. Let's hear his excuse. He told us not to do it. And there's his PT. Yeah, no. He had to fight 500 navies? Jeez, at least he has an excuse, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Hmm? Your PET? Okay, that just happened. Alright, let's see if we can help the guy out. Alright, so now, remember when I said 2 episodes ago why the sea slider is important? Yeah, we have to go to the undernet. Jeez. Poor Proto Man. Alright, let's see what that he wants. Uh-oh. That was quick is right. Alright, let's go to the undernet. And yeah, I'm turning on max mode because we're gonna be doing a lot of fights. Alright, undernet. Yeah, we got actually. Can I just I doubt it. Nah, let's just go Nefrica. I was thinking myself, couldn't I just jack out and go to Nefrica, but I doubt it. Not to mention we're in Nefrica anyway, so it ain't worth it. I love the net theme in this game. But trust me, not as much as I love the Battle Network 6 net theme, cause the net theme from Battle Network 6 is my favorite one. Thanks for the money, but I don't really need it anymore. Wrong way. Okay. Skip this like always. And I like that Z-Saber chip because that's supposed to reference the Mega Man Zero series. Anyway, Melt Time. It's from Chaud. I have some new. Yeah, the undernet. The back of Shore, which I'm already there. If the dark chip is involved. Yeah. Yeah, it's very obvious he's an undernet. They just told us anyway. Anyway, this is why we need the Sea Slider. There we go. Alright, let's save. Alright. Now here's the start of the Proto Man scenario. What's up? Don't worry. Don't worry, we've been to the undernet like 2 episodes ago, Mega. But anyway. Yep, loud and clear. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Alright, so basically, Chaud's gonna tell us what to do. See, like, instead of land's gonna be, yeah. Basically, we gotta go undernet 2. And once we reach undernet 2, I might end things, or just keep on going. Depends. I wonder if Chaud says no. Alright, forget about the programs. I mean, why I keep calling Mystery Data's programs? Yeah, just forget about the... Alright, that question mark you see over that Billy EX head, those are just chips. We talked about that before, I think. Might as well get you since you're there. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing with these. Now we gotta find keys. Ugh. Anyway. The red key. They often use. Okay, so we have to search around for it. Were they hidden it? Alright, if I remember correctly, the key should be there. It's hidden in the middle of 4 bones. Oh, frick. Alright. The middle of 4 bones. I hate this scenario. Oh, wait. There you go. There's the red key. Yeah, I hate this scenario because how cryptic it is. Hey, we constantly say Proto Man, so no complaining, I guess. Alright, now, let's go back and, yeah. There we go. Now let's save. Keep going on. Yeah, no traps. Alright, so we gotta go on to the end and find the doors. And then once we find the door, he's gonna tell us where the keys are. Alright, go down, upward. So if I recall correctly, this one we're gonna need to find a blue key. Am I right or am I wrong? Alright, let's do this one. Alright. Now further we gotta find a blue key. It should be the right corner of a square in that area. Here? You know what? I'm ending things here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to be notified for more videos, hit the notification button. Until then, see ya.